Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you another nice slip joint from Twosun. This will be the TS164. Twosun knives come really nicely packaged with 2 or 3 wrappers of foil drenched in oil, so that the knife and the blade is protected from everything. I would probably cut down with the oil so much, but yeah, better protected than corroded. But with N390 this should be not an issue. Okay, so let's start with the knife. So like I mentioned, this is yet another nice slip joint from Twosun. As you can see, this is a 9 morning design. There is his logo. The style is reminiscent on lots of different double choiled knives there are available out there. Some spider coats which come in mind, also strider knives. Yeah, definitely nicely made. Ergonomics are exceptional. Smaller helper, probably for all of those of you who live in jurisdictions where only slip joints are available, or should I say non-locking knives, or for some knives under they have size restrictions for the blade. As you can see, this is a true full flat grind, so this is a extremely nice slicer. So for all of those EDC chores, food prep, everything, this knife will excel extremely nicely. So let's see the specifications. So we have a over length of 17 centimeters or 6.7 inches. The blade is 6.7 centimeters or 2.64 inches. The blade thickness is 3.5 millimeters or 0.14 inch. The blade width is 2.6 centimeters or 1 inch, and the handle length is 10.3 centimeters or 4.6 inches. The handle thickness is 1.2 centimeters or 0.47 inches, and the handle is made out of TC titanium alloy, like most Twosun knives are. We have a steel backspacer. Should I say, let's test it out. Yes, titanium, steel, obviously steel, of course, and steel. So like I mentioned before, the blade is made out of N390 with the Satin CNC full thread grind. You have a CNC finger groove. The knife has also a half stop. And a 3D milled pocket clip. And I'm really happy to see these kinds of 3D milled pocket clips on Twosun knives, because few of their pocket clips were really not so great, and they now considering not only aesthetics but also usage, which is really nice to see. I didn't mention the weight. The weight of the knife is 82 grams or 2.9 ounces. Okay, so let's close it and see the pocket profile. So it will go into pocket without problems, and this is how much it will stick out. You can probably carry it also in your small pocket or chain pocket or watch pocket, but yeah, it will stick out a little bit more. Overall, I really like the design. So me personally, it reminds a little bit to a SNG, or should I say PT, but I currently do not own a Strider PT. This is the smaller version of the SNG, but the similarities are a little bit there. The cant of the handle, the double choil, yes, of course, also the leaf-shaped blade, but overall this is a completely in-house design. Something similar has also Glenn Waters, a custom knife maker, so if you like, you can check out his Instagram page or his Facebook, all his production, you will see. Okay, so let's see the size comparisons. So I have here the Kershaw Shuffle 1. Let's take out the Shuffle 2, of course. They are smaller, both of them. Then I have here the CRKT Pilar, and while we'll have the Pilar, let's also compare it with the Pilar Large, which is a flipper, of course. So as you can see, they are almost the same size as the large one. Both of them are excellent knives, of course, if you want a nice smaller EDC. Okay, so let's continue with some Benchmates. Is it a small Griptilian 940. Some Kershaw Skyline. Delica 4 and Bagwantage Pro. And long time not featured here on my channel, but for all of those who know, Bagwantage has also a smaller version. So here is the Bagwantage Small. Yeah, these two are excellent EDC knives. I can highly recommend them both. The Pro version is of course in S30V. The standard ones are, if I'm not mistaken, 440 or I don't know, 440 probably, 440C. No, there are no descriptions on the blade, sorry for that. But they are really cheap and excellent knives out there. Okay, so this was the size comparison portion. What else to say? Pricing, of course. I like to promote Twosun knives because they are really good knives for the money. They are good value. This one, yes, because the M390 blade, the price tag is about $15. It is nowhere around it. Currently, like with all Twosun knives, you have to either search on eBay and enter a listing, or you can go on AliExpress and pay the full price. So the full price is $90, so $89.99. This will be probably MSRP down the road when Twosun finally opens their storefront, or will have official dealers. Currently they only sell through eBay and a few sellers on AliExpress. So anyway, my good advice would be, like always I say, I stress this, go on eBay, search for the model. This is the 164 TS164, and put on the bid whatever price you are comfortable to pay for it, and then just wait. The two sellers are releasing items on daily basis, so don't be discouraged if you don't win on the first time. Me personally, I have beat lots of times. As you can see, I have lots of Twosun knives. All of them were purchased via eBay to keep the cost down, to have an even bigger value for me and for the channel, of course. Yeah. So what pricings you can expect? You can expect somewhere under $19, of course. 80, 81, 80 to 83. If you don't want to wait, of course, then jump on AliExpress. I will try to link the AliExpress seller in the page, of course, down below. And if you have any questions regarding this knife, the channel in general, just please leave a comment. I'm more than happy to reply. What more to say? Yeah, it has a hard spring, of course, to protect your fingers, but with the forward choil you are mostly protected anyway, because you will grab the blade completely. So this is an excellent design which combines the slip joint with a modern take on it, and of course it is excellent to have options for all of you who can't carry locking blades in public. So go check it out. Excellent blade steel, nice corrosion resistance, wear resistance, of course, and longevity for your cutting edge. Sharpness, extremely sharp. This is a beautiful slicer, so feel free to use it on everything you need. Food prep, utility tasks, of course. Has just a working satin finish. You see the grind lines there, so don't worry using this knife. It is definitely user built, designed for usage, not to be a safe queen and anything else. It has a really nice checkered scale, and of course acid washed to look more industrial, of course. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, please consider subscribing. I try to publish at least 3 videos per week, mostly knives and gear related, but sometimes I also put other different things like modeling, Warhammer, books, yeah, tools and such things. Okay, so, and as always, have a nice day. Bye.